Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
And aloha! Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and I'm your host on the pregame show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I want to say something right off the bat. If you notice, I am wearing my Blues Warrior hockey hat and shirt, and that's because today I need to be a warrior. Just to let you know, not feeling it today. Body hurts a little bit, and I'm going to be struggling, but I want you to know I'm here because I know you want me to be here. This is an important game. The couple of things have happened in the last couple of days, and the Blues are going to have a rough game today because they are dealing with injuries and sickness, not COVID, at least not what we're being told. Sanford has the flu and is out. I knew about this, but I was told I was not allowed to talk about it. But since the Blues reporters put it out today, I can talk about it now. I know that he has not tested positive for COVID. I do not know if he's tested for other strains of COVID. I don't know that. All I know is that for the standard COVID, he is not tested positive. He has the flu. He's out. Blaze is a game time decision. McCachran is in. There's a chance Wallman or De La Rose could be in. This is going to be an interesting game for the Blues. Now, also, Billy Husso led the Blues out, so he's in the starter's net. I really like this move. I absolutely like this move. I think that it gives the Blues a little bit of confidence. The last game he played, there was a lot of confidence in him. They did not come out very fast in the last game. They need to come out quicker. They need to slow Phoenix down. For everyone that's watching, please, I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan. Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Reports pregame show. Please throw that thumb up, give me a like, give me a follow on Facebook and on Twitter, YouTube, and please leave your comments. I love talking to you. So I was talking about the lineups. We're not sure what I have the projected lineups from NHL, but I don't know how accurate they are, to be honest. So I'll go ahead and we'll bring up the projected lineups, and we'll kind of talk about that a little bit. Like I said, the Blues are totally different. So here we go. Here are the projected lineups for the Coyotes. It looks like they're going to put Ranta back in goal. Good move. He really shut the Blues down until the 6-on-5 in the last 4 minutes when they got bodies in front of him, and that's how you're going to have to score. You got to get bodies in front of him so he can't see. You've got to screen him. The Blues can do that. Go to him. They have Keller, Schmaltz, and Garland, and that line has been unreal. They call that the little line. They're smaller guys, but they've got speed. They're moving, and they're getting the puck to the net and getting the rebounds. Now, this is something that Husso has not been great at, rebound control, so that is something that we need to keep an eye on. Kregula, Dovak, and Pitchik. Again, this line had a good game in the last game. I could see this again. Kessel, Hayton, and Brassard, Capote, Larson, and Hayden. This is a good lineup. The defense stays the same. Oliver Ekman-Larsson is still out with the lower body. Fisher's out with an upper body. And then the other two. Now, for the Blues, they've moved Mike Hoffman up with Ryan O'Reilly and David Perron. Very good move. I think that this is going to change up some of your strategy. I also think you're going to see more of 2 and 3 lines instead of 4. Sanford is out, so McCachran is in. Blaze is the game day. If he's out, Wallman could be in. De La Rose could also go in as I can't remember if De La Rose is a defenseman or not. I don't think so. De La Rose, you could see. Clifford, Barbashev, and Sundqvist. That line's been some energy line. Clifford's really worked on that line. Krug and Falk together. Parayko's got a nagging injury, so with Dunn in there, that may help him out. Dunn's been he didn't have a great game last game, but he's been better, and we hope that he continues to get better. Okay, so I just got the lineups open. I'm going to bring read the lineups to you. So Hoffman, O'Reilly, and Perron, Schwartz, Shin, and Kyrou, Barbashev, Thomas, and Sundqvist, Clifford, Blaze, and McCachran, Klug and Falk, Dunn and Parayko, Gunnarsson, and Mikkola with Huso as the starting goalie. That is the lineups that this came out. Vegas Blues fan. Hey, bud, if you're out there and you're watching, let me know. I can bring you on the stream. So what do we got? No comments yet. No one's talking to me. Can you guys hear me okay? I think my mic just went out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, my mic went out for a second. Hey, guys, come on. Where's your comments? Talk to me. Give me them thumbs up. Give me them likes. Let's see what you got. I'm really looking forward to hear what you guys think about today's game. It's a matinee. The Blues, they're okay on matinees. They've had good times and bad times. We're just going to see what's up. Come on, talk to me, guys. Don't make me sit here all alone. I'm waiting for the Blues pregame to come up. I haven't seen it yet. Let me kind of work on my other TV, see if I can get a refresh. So let's talk. You guys got to make your comments. Let me know what you think and what you're believing you're going to see today. Ian Parnell, let's go Blues. I'm with you, buddy. Let's go Blues. Let's see if we can have one of those games that we need. Now my games aren't showing up. Yay, let's try this again. Here we go. Still not showing up. Okay. Hopefully it'll show up here shortly. I'll keep an eye on that. This is going to be an interesting game. The start is going to be the most important part of this game. The Blues have got to come out quick. They've got to come out fast, and they got to score early, right? I don't think you can chase the Coyotes again. Now, we did see them sit back in the last 5 minutes, or not just the last 5 minutes. They sat back the last period. But what needs to happen in this game is the Blues have got to hit the Coyotes chasing the game and take them out of their game. The Coyotes use that speed to get a quick goal and move forward, and then kind of sit back a little bit. Hoping that that's not what they do this time. Hoping that they push the Coyotes back some. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm fighting it today, guys. How you doing, Roland? All right. Just give me a little bit of forgiveness, guys. So I'm trying to get everything pulled up so I can. Oh man. Yeah, not the best show, guys. I'm trying. Trying to see if my buddy's around. See if one of my buddies can pop on and help me out. Having a rough day, and the Blues are playing the Coyotes. We don't know if they're gonna win, but we know it's Huso in goal. How you doing there, boss man? See if my buddy wants to come on. Check on my other buddy here in a second. Jake Allen's playing for Montreal today, and he seems to be having a good game. There we go. And see if Matt's around. There we go. So see if someone pops up. Really apologize, guys. I'm doing my best. So what I want to talk about, the other thing, and this has been brought up, is the COVID. COVID is absolutely, today's also Huso's birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you get a shutout. Happy birthday, Huso. We know it's you in goal. Yeah, maybe I need to get myself one of these, huh? There we go. Okay, so Huso in goal. They got to protect him today. They really do. You got a fast team. He's got to get rebound control. He's got to get, if he's going to give up a rebound, it's got to go way out in the corner. Got to get away. Definitely has to get away from the center. He cannot leave anything close in. All right. Got a little too much going on for me right now. Dan Moreau's letting us know Huso's in. Roland saying what's up. I appreciate all you guys for showing up. And don't forget the Pick'em contest. We got, right now, I think we're sitting at 29. Not bad. 29 people getting in. We got a couple from the BlueNote spots. Nobody from the St. Louis Blues crew, you know. Hey, man, crew, come on, get in. I'd love to see you guys join in this. I know that they stream they do a stream of the game, so that's where a lot of their people might be. But you know what? I'm giving it a chance. They're letting me in, so So the last two games have both been 4-3. The last 5 minutes was absolutely crazy. Yeah, he changed his pick'em guess. Well, I mean, Dan, you've been on fire with the pick'em contest, and I haven't done all the points from the last game. Like I said, I deal with chronic fatigue, and sometimes it really takes my body down, and it has the last couple of days. I'll try and get everything taken care of later today. I've tried to get some stories out, and it's just right now it's really hard. I'm going to re-release the Hit of Blue and get a thank you. I'm going to update that, especially with the Blues have put Bozak on the IR. Now, for me, I think the NHL needs to go back and relook at that hit. If a guy's on the IR because of a hit that you said was okay, I got a problem with that. Let's go back and look at that hit again. Really, it's just not right, you know? And it really makes you think twice about how they're doing. Well, no Arizona sports guy today. Oh, well, I guess I'm going to struggle through this, and you guys are going to see the worst Blue Note fan report you've ever seen. But, hey, at least I'm here giving it a shot. That's all you can do, right? Yes, so. So the pick'em contest, I'll get back to that. Where did you make it? Let me see. Oh, he did switch his pick. He's got, I won't give it out, but, that's interesting. You have no faith. No faith whatsoever. But hey, I like seeing all these guys getting in the picks. I really do. I'd love to see more guys. I'd love to see it get in. I mean, we're sitting right around 30 people. I'd love to see it in the 40s or the 50s. It makes it a lot of fun. It gives you guys something to look at. Oh, so let me go ahead because I'm struggling pretty bad, guys. Let me go ahead. Oh, Stephanie. Wow. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. I went to high school with Stephanie, right? Man, it's beautiful to see your voice. Stephanie, share this with our other classmates. This is pretty cool. I haven't talked to her in a really long time. Great to have you here, Stephanie. Really great. And I agree. Go Blues. Camera went out. There we go. Let's get me. So we all know that the Blues are supposed to face the Avalanche. And I started to talk about this and I got sidetracked. I'll talk about it real quick. So the Blues are supposed to face the Avalanche, but the Avalanche had guys enter COVID, and the guys that enter COVID caused the Avalanche games to be canceled. Now, I know there's this sentiment that, oh, this is just the NHL not letting these guys play against the Blues when they're not at full strength. I don't think so. So you have to understand there's a difference. Just because you're in COVID protocol doesn't mean you're a positive test, right? And I think that there are guys in COVID protocol, and I'll give a prime example, and this is the Washington Capitals had 4 guys break protocol, go in a room together, and I guess there was somebody else in the room or something that was on a contact list. Well, because of that, they put those 4 guys in COVID protocol. Now, there wasn't any positive test, so they allowed the Capitals to play. Well, with the Minnesota Wild have positive test. Players positive test. So the reason that their games were canceled was because this isn't in COVID protocol only. These are confirmed positive tests, and the positive test is the fear of other players having it and then them getting it. Now, if you remember, the Knights had Alex Pietrangelo go into a positive test, and they canceled the games there because of the fear. Well, the Knights are back, but Pietrangelo is still in COVID protocol. I understand that. With the Avalanche, it's the same thing. As players get it, it's going to affect. And you know, here we go. The Devils, almost the whole team is in COVID protocol. And that's where you got to look for is these positive tests, right? If you're getting these positive tests, things are going to happen. You're going to have to back off. And I get it. So I don't think that the sentiment that, oh, this is just them not wanting to play. This is more it being positive test. So that's kind of where I feel it is. And guys, God, I really apologize. I wish I could be better for you today. Hang with me, I hope. I appreciate each and every one of you that's here. Just hang with me. So let's get into the Pick'em contest. Let me bring that up. I know I have it up here somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to bring the Pick'em contest up. And I'm going to do my pick. Yeah, take this out. And here we go. So here's the Pick'em contest. You go to stlfanreport.com. Come over here to the Pick'em contest right here. When you get in, it's going to ask you for a password. That password is in the STL Blues Fan Clan, St. Louis Blues Crew, or the BlueNote Bunch. You have to be a member of one of those groups. Once you are and enter that password, you'll have this is the first place prize this month. You have to enter your email address, your first and last name, because that's how I track. You have to put in your group affiliation and then make your pick. I'm thinking the guys are going to protect QSO, and I kind of like the score from before, 4-3. And, you know, I like the move of Hoffman. I'm going to stick with Hoffman. I'm going to stick with Hoffman. So once you do that, you hit submit. And oops, mine didn't submit. Let me try that one more time. And there we go. My pick is in. I can come up here and I can double check. And yep, it is. So you still got time to get your pick in. I'll try and post picks later. Post them during the game, depending on how I'm feeling. Hoffman has been a good pickup for the Blues. I got to say that. Hoffman coming in has done more than what we expected. Well, Roland, hold on. There's a difference here between people being out and positive tests. You have to understand that, okay? Just because they're out doesn't mean they have positive tests. It means that somewhere in the protocol, it's causing them to be out. And that's what I think the difference here is. I understand what you're saying, but I think that you have to look at what the main difference is. And it may not just be, these may not be positive tests. These may be close contacts or things like that have them out and in the protocol. That's the difference. And I think if they were positive tests, then Detroit would start missing games. And that's why I'm disagreeing with your point right now. Now, the Blues, believe it or not, are the only team in the 48 states in the U.S. that has not had anybody on COVID, on the COVID list. Nobody. And that's just a great thing to see with the Blues. And Kyle says that Hoffman had 2 goals on 9 shots. Yeah, he was really, they had trouble with Ranta, and that doesn't surprise me. The one thing that they needed to do with Ranta was get shots on him and get traffic in front of him. When they finally did that, that's what it did. Devin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. So I know the game's getting close to starting. Probably got about 7-8 minutes or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that you're not all that happy with what you're getting out of me today. But I do appreciate each and every one of you that's watching. Please put a thumbs up. Give a like to this show. Give a like to the Hawaii Blues fan. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. And please support the show. Please support my group, the Hawaii Blues Fan Clan, and the groups that we're challenging, STL Blues Crew and the Blue Note Bunch. Remember, the Blue Note Bunch is Tom and Wags, and they're the guys that do Blue Notes podcasts that I share stuff with. I'm actually going to have to get one of them guys to start coming in on me a little bit more. I'll have to talk to them and see if we can get more of a collab. I'd love to get them in. And I'd love to get a collab with another group from the West. I'll have to see what I can get. I love each and every one of you. And please, today, forgive me. I wish I could give you a better show, but I'm giving the best I got. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one. I'm going to say aloha, mahalo. I'll do my best to see you at the first intermission. This is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, saying aloha, mahalo. And you got to know, no matter how much I'm going through, I'm still bleeding blue with you. Aloha. Good point, Kyle. 7-game point strength for ORR. Let's hope he keeps it up. Check you at the intermission.